Subscribe and like my videos. Okay, I decided to do some maintenance on the Gale. She needs it. I've been ignoring her. First thing I do is weld on. Used to have 6 teeth across there, and I only got 3. They're used. I got from somebody. But I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 more back on it, and first thing I do is pull up this back together with a clamp, and then we'll weld this cutting edge back to the bucket. This thing's about seen all the days it's gonna have, but it's all I got for now, so I gotta patch it up. I don't use it that much, not right now, but I don't know what's going on. But anyway, let's get this welded up and see how we're doing. Putting some welds to that baby. Have to clamp her down, pull her down a little bit. It's working pretty good though. Came off. Let's get a little bit on this side. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go on across here and pull that down, then I'll take a picture of it for you guys. Alright, we're getting there. Going across that. A bunch of little welds. I'm going to put a tooth there. Tooth where my vise is setting, my clamp. Then I got to pull this back together right here still, and the tooth's going right there where there was one before. Gotta weld that right there a little bit. It's cracked. This whole bucket needs replaced. So these days maybe I'll get rich enough to buy me a new used bucket somewhere, or build one. Okay, going to do some more. Okay, right now I'm letting my welder fan do its job. It's cooling the all the wires and everything inside there. I kind of feel my leads when they start warming up. I mean, probably inside of my welder is warming up too, so I kind of let it cool down for a little bit after you weld for like 10-15 minutes. Then let your welder cool for a few minutes. That'll keep your welder in good shape. Alright, we used to abuse this welder though. Me and my brother used to use it for a cutting torch. We put these big rods. We got it from my other brother. He gave us a big box of rods, and we'd use them to cut through steel. That was our torch. It's had abuse, but you need to let it cool off after you use it for about 15 minutes. Let it run, and the fan will do its job in there. Okay. Alright, I got that welded pretty good across there. Let me see what these, this one here, look at all that metal ripped off on with this one. My welds didn't break, it ripped the steel out. Must have been treating her pretty bad. I may have to cut that out just a little bit. I'm going to trim this off just a little so it'll fit down in there a little better. Okay, that's what we're going to do with that one. This one here, I think it went right here. It did break off from my weld's still there, but this stuff here is kind of hard metal, and sometimes they get brittle and they rust off. That little kid's staring at me like crazy. I think this one might have been there. This one there. Actually, this one's still there. That's exactly where it was right there. That one. This one goes there. I'm going to have to grind some of this weld off of the teeth. Dang it, now I gotta do some grinding. Let me see if I can get my big grinder. Okay, it shouldn't take very long. This one here, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this metal off around here so it'll fit down in there a little better. See if it'll fit in this where it's supposed to be. I might be able to persuade it to go in there. That damn ground weld I put on there has messed me up. Okay, let me get this set. Okay, I got it all tacked on. 3 on, back on. Those are the 3 that decided not to stay on with me. These 3 are still doing good. So this one here is just barely tacked. A little on the back, a little on the sides. Can't get a whole lot on these sides. I should fill that gap in, that'd make them a lot stronger. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just welding around this. And then those 2 corners. What I should do is take the bucket off, flip it upside down. I can put a weld all the way across the bottom. And they'd really be good. But I'm just going to be gentle with them. These came off because I was lifting concrete and trying to pry on concrete when I should have been jackhammering. So learning a lesson. You got to take care of what's making your money. And quit abusing it. I know it's old and rough looking and everything, but it's all mine. It's paid for. I'm going to paint her up, make it look better when I go on my jobs. Same with this truck. It's already paid for. Paid cash. Got me a lift. I can go up about 30 foot in the air. That's plenty high for me. I'm a low limb tree trimmer. And that's what most trees need anyway, because the top of the trees take care of themselves. Okay. We'll talk to y'all later. That's the bucket welding. I'll just make a short video on that. That's me, my bucket welding. I'm gonna finish. All I gotta do is finish tacking them, finish welding on that, and that'll be done. Next time you see it, I'll be pushing brush probably. So, see you later. Oh, like and subscribe. I got a lot of people watching this channel that aren't subscribing, and it's not all my videos. A lot of people like my dozer videos. I may put this in my dozer, my crawler video thing, because this is kind of like a crawler. So we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.